Hello. Hello, everyone. I hope you can. I hope you can guys hear me. I feel like I'm on a little delay. All right. It's all good to see you in the chat, and I hope you guys liked the new video. Let me see. Bear with me. I will get to all of you and everybody in the chat. You know how it goes. Gotta start somewhere, right? Okay. Okay. Let me know if you can guys hear me. You know, sometimes you gotta unplug and everything, and actually be able to. All right. Type in 1 if you can hear me very well, because I cannot hear myself. Great. Great. Thank you. That's ASMR right there, scratching the mic. So, all right, who do we have here? Everybody's welcome. Motivated one-legger, beachside redneck, welcome back. Missy unidentified. Yes, that's exactly what we need. You know, we need more members in here. Mel Song, I always love you. Tiffany, thank you for coming in. I feel like I've been running into you in all the chats and everything. It's pretty amazing. Aries Dragon, my mods. So speaking of the mods, today we're not gonna have any hate comments. So if you attack any of the panelists or if you attack anybody in the chat, just get rid of them. I'm tired. I'm so tired of negativity, and this is all about being positive. Let's see. Pigeon Mac. Whoop, whoop. Welcome back. And all right. I like how Stream Elements. Woo, you got to give it up for the Stream Elements, right? I like how we have a very small crew today, and this is exactly what we wanted because Spun One, that one girl, love it. So it's one of the really easy streams. I just wanted to chat. Jessica, welcome, Jessica. Don't like you know. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Yeah, that's very nice. That's very nice. We wanted to do something just a little different because I had to work all day. Jill, welcome. See, we got Jill. There you go. Oh, it's great to see you. It's great to see everyone in here. And we got obviously my warrior, my keyboard warrior over here, Princess, driving but listening. Thank you. Yeah, it's I had to work all day today and I'm just a bit got stuck in traffic. And yesterday we were like, oh, it'll be a great idea to go live, but I decided to just go live anyways. I wanted to what I wanted to do is talk a little bit, not drama. I want to move past forward is because it's done and over. I want to bring up some of the other topics, but let me try to figure out this audio because my I cannot hear myself in here and it's hard to talk in a way. Yeah, it's you know, don't be don't be sorry. It whatever happened happened. Let's all move on as a community. Let's create a better space, a bigger space than we can be. And we're not gonna I don't want to grow a channel to like millions of subscribers and create content that is completely irrelevant or create the clickbait type of content. What I want to do is build a community, build a supportive community and take you guys on a journey and then see what we can come up with. Oh, what? True Crime with Sunshine came over here. Oh, thank you. Welcome. And Cosmos here as well. I love it. So I mentioned earlier to my mods, it's gonna be no hate in here. No hate whatsoever. And this is a very spontaneous stream. I didn't even do any hashtags. I didn't even tag anybody in there. I just wanted to see what people want to roll in and just chat and see where it goes. See how we can conduct everything. And like I said, I had a really long day today and I'm a bit stuffy, but it happens. And let me hold on, chat amongst yourselves. Let me figure out this microphone thing and because I having a bit of a technical difficulties, but let me just figure this out. Yeah, it's been an interesting rainy day. Oh my god, the sky over here is absolutely beautiful. It's and the drive the drive that I have is phenomenal because you get to see the water, you get to see all of the different bridges and the cities, Oakland, San Francisco. It's one of I hate the drive as in like I don't particularly like the traffic, but the drive itself is absolutely wonderful. And it puts me at ease. It puts me at ease. It puts me to the point where it's just it's beautiful. It doesn't matter how much of an asshole somebody can be on the highway. At least I have the beautiful drive. It's like just looking out there. Well, obviously looking at the road, but just having the beauty around you. So in the Bay Area, we actually have they call them super commuters. Super commuters is hold on a second. Get off here, restart your computer, and try it again. Sometimes it's an easy restart, maybe. Actually, you know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try to unplug and plug it back in. So bear with me because I don't wanna end the live stream. I think we started out with a nice little song. By the way, let me know if you like the song because I wanted to do something different for you guys. How about this? Type 1? Yes, we have the sound. Okay, perfect. Sometimes it works in a funny way. It's like, remember when back in old school TVs, you just like hit a hammer or anything, and you just kind of like, hey, Um, so what I was saying earlier as I'm trying to fix my sound is in the Bay Area we have the super commuters, and it's people who have to commute a very very long way, so they don't because they can't afford living around the areas that they work, but they want to work, right? Because sometimes you just want to have a little bit more space than just a shoebox in the middle of the downtown San Francisco. So, and basically that's what they are, is supercommuters, the people who have over an hour drive, and that's what I am. I'm a supercommuter and I'm proud of it. All right, let's catch up on some comments because with all these technical difficulties, and I love the fact that all of you are came over here, and I want to do a little bit of a background. All right. Hmm. Ooh, some night driving. There you go. I like it. Put us in a little mood of a daydreaming mood. Okay. No, we're gonna do this one. Perfect. A little rock to bring our mood a little bit back up. Okay, so comments. Thank you guys so much for helping me out with all these technical difficulties. You know how it goes. All right, so motivated one legger. Sandra, did you see my new addition to my leg today? I posted a video of it. I have not seen it, but I've seen your video about. I think you reposted this guy's video about the hand, and it was really neat. The way he explained it, the way the hand works, I thought it was really really cool. But I'll definitely go check it out. One of the videos. Let's see, Jessica, Zenime, and truly sorry. Yeah, so I highlighted your comment earlier, and what I wanted to say, hate is going to be there. It is what it is. And what I wanted to talk about is resiliency today. Resiliency and how can we move forward and how we can heal. But we'll get to that in a minute. Let me hit up all the other chats over here. Let's see. You know what? All is well. All is well, because I've been in worse situations. I've been in absolutely crazy situations, and this is something new. And then you just learn how to deal with it, and you are moving on. Okay. You know what? I wouldn't have done any of this stuff without your support, without all these people in the chat, without everybody else coming into my comments. I really wouldn't, because the community that we're building, you're absolutely right, Pigeon Mac, and it's because I don't want to become this clickbait artist, or I don't want to do some niche. We don't have to concentrate on one specific topic or one specific niche. All we can do is just build the community, or supportive community, and then that way we can bring up different panelists and talk about different topics and everything. So, and I now already said hello, True Crime with Sunshine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just catching up with all the other comments while we had some difficulty. I'm totally not a poet nor a rapper. I'm so bad. Okay, get off here, restart your. Yep, already fixed that. Already fixed that. Life is seen from the water, so refreshing. Dude, whatever, not often enough. Yeah. Sometimes silence is actually good. Sometimes when you just sit there, get lost in your thoughts, and then just or not even lost in your thoughts, paying attention to everything, all the surroundings. Like the other day, I went to the beach. I was teleworking, and on my lunch break, I decided to just take Hazmat to the beach. And it's a really small beach in the bay. And I just sat there. I just sat on a bench, and all I did is just listen to the wind, listen to the birds, look at the clouds, look out into the bay, and it was so calm. And I haven't done this in a very long time. And I think I'm gonna start doing it more because it's more of a healing process. It's more of a process where you can, I think they call it interactive meditation versus when you just sit down and meditate and get lost in your thoughts. It's more of a sensory meditation where you actually take every single sensory, like you can touch the sand, you can sit there, you can feel the sand, you can listen to the wind, you can listen to the birds, and don't think about anything else. It's really just sitting down and relaxing, and it's absolutely wonderful. And I think I'm gonna do that more often because it was amazing. Let's see. Yes, Jessica, you're right. Kindness and understanding is absolutely important. So that's why I wanted to do this particular session tonight. Even though I'm tired, I had a long commute, traffic is terrible, rain in this. I can complain for days. But I don't want to, because we're just gonna hang out and see where this thing goes. So what I really want to do is separate myself from this craziness of the drama that has been happening with everything else. And I got to stumble in upon another community, and I got to see how nasty they are, how just spiteful and nasty. All these keyboard warriors that wanted to try to understand what they're I don't know, out of spite for what? Out of spite for nothing. It was not even in true crime community. It was like completely other community. And I was just distraught. I was like, well, why can't we just have nothing but positivity, nothing but positive outcome, positive comments in the chat, and everybody just wants to come in and chit chat with each other and then talk it over and not getting all this drama. I'm quite alright having like a little bit of views here and there, but that's not what it's all about. It's about just, you know, building up each other and then coming together. All right, so let's see. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, you guys, for like chit-chatting and bearing with me for a little bit. It's pretty amazing. Okay. Yeah, so I was talking about the silence. I love the silence. Like I used to not like the silence. I used to be like, I need to have the background noise, I need to have everything. And now I appreciate the silence, because I don't have silence in my ears all the time. You know, this thing called tinnitus that like happens with a lot of people. And that's why sometimes I'll put like a little white noise, but that little white noise cancels it out, so it becomes the silence. And I think another reason why when I went to that beach and actually did a sensory meditation, it wasn't silence, but yet there was silence in my brain. And I love that. Alright, so you don't like one YouTuber, but like another people like to hate and lump you into something you're not. Yes. Alright, so yeah, we are responsible for our own peace and lack thereof. And we have to remove ourselves from negative people and situations sometimes. We do. We absolutely do. Oh, thumbs. I love StreamYard. How doesn't read my super stickers or the little stickers that we created. That's kind of funny. So Hazmat is not hanging out with me today. Okay, so I wanted to talk about resilience. Oh, by the way, I am going to drop a link. And like I said, it's an open panel. There are. Sorry, pigeon. Okay, so I think this is funny. This is funny. Like, duh, snap, love, day stumps. Whoop, whoop. All right, so I'm gonna drop a link and let's see. There are obviously there are people that I don't want to come up over here, but it's okay. And we're just gonna tell them if anybody jumps up, we're just gonna tell them who they are and stuff and why we don't. So, resilience. I wanted to talk about resilience because when you go through different trauma, I'm not talking about the trauma or anything that happened on YouTube webs or anything. I'm talking in general. When you go through trauma, you have to go through this healing process. And this healing process, it makes you realize what you have experienced. Like, it makes you realize what kind of feelings that you actually had during this trauma. So being resilient is bouncing back from any kind of trauma. It's moving forward and then saying, you know what, it's been there, I've done that, it's in the past, and this makes you resilient. So it's not how you fall, it's how you pick yourself back up. Because you can jump off the cliff anytime you want to. And I've done it so many times. I just like, oh, there's a cliff, psh, little dive. But it's about how you pick yourself back up. You either fly from the cliff or you fall. But when you do jump off the cliff, you have to be somewhat aware of the chances that you have to take. And yeah, Jessica, you're right. And there are people feeling negativity, and you have to let it go. I know positivity doesn't sell, like all this negative stuff, but you have to let go of all these negative things. Hello, Corinne. Welcome to our little chats of a somewhat crazy stream that we got going on over here, and I'm loving it. But because I don't like negativity. I never liked it, and I was always trying to be resilient, and yet somehow it always follows me. It always follows me. All this drama always follows me, even though I'm just like constantly staying away from it. Let's see. Hey, this is what I did. I literally just jump off the cliff into alligator infested waters. Well, alligator infested dirty waters. Oh, today's cup is brought by Hazmat Emergency, the Continuing Challenge. This is one of the workshops that we did. It's pretty awesome. Mrs. Smith, you are utmost welcome here. And good evening. We were talking about different resilience and just how you pick yourself back up. Because we want to move on past drama. We want to just go away. I don't want to talk about anything else. I don't want to talk about news. I don't want to talk about I don't want to talk about and there goes my alarm. Alright. Let's see. Hold on just 1 second. You know, people like to text during live streams and stuff. I am well. I'm tired because I was working all day, but I'm actually very well, thank you. And I think it's becoming. Thank you. Like I said, I wouldn't be this strong if it wasn't for all the supporters that were out there defending the honor of the interwebs person that they have never met. Yeah, and it's funny. It's funny how you I'm literally here in the room all by myself. And then yet all of you are just chit-chatting right here in the chat, having your own great old time conversation, and I'm absolutely loving it. Yeah, tinnitus does suck. D, like it really, because I went to some therapy for tinnitus, and it was just more of a sound therapy. They were testing it, and sometimes it gets louder, sometimes it's constantly there, and there's not really treatment for it. Everybody's like try to sell you everything. They try to say like, oh, this is the best thing, but it really does suck. See, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I'm not alone in the house, but I'm alone in this room. But we're all keeping each other company, and this is what it matters, because this is how we become a community. And I have not seen the chase tonight on Mel's. I had to. I've been kind of unplugged from the YouTube for a little bit because I decided to unplug from the YouTube for a couple days and get my mind straight. And when we did a Sunday night stream, I actually went back and tried to see like what's going on the intrawebs, and I got really discombobulated because of the whole news with AWP, and I was like, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I need to go away from the intrawebs for a little bit. And so I think this is just us hanging out and talking. Oh, speaking, yes, stronger together. You're absolutely right. And then you do have to unplug. And I think I'm gonna go back. I might rewatch it because it's a chase. It's like chase is kind of fun. Like I love when Mel does chases because you're like, oh, what are they gonna do next? Are they gonna turn or anything? So it's not like crazy drama, go after doxing and talking about people and everything else. It's whatever. It's just leave that alone. Byron, you make my nights, anime. Woo! Thank you, Byron. Hey, by the way, sunflowers. Sunflowers are national flowers of Ukraine. We have crap tons of sunflowers everywhere. Yeah. So, I'm really hoping I'm not gonna have to have my hearing is actually not going down, surprisingly. Just my tinnitus is going up as I get older, I guess. Yeah. And let's see. NIC can help tinnitus, but I'm about to start trying, so I don't know. So I've been using this app called Resound. And you can create sunflowers, make the sunflowers rain. So it's a Resound app, and what do? You can you can put together a whole bunch of different sounds that help you out with your tinnitus, and that's what I've been using. What is tinnitus? So I guess tinnitus, some people call it tinnitus, and so tinnitus, it's caused by either a loud sound and then with your, I believe they said like, don't I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me on this. So I believe they said it's the inner ear damage, or the little hairs in your ears can get damaged, and you have constant ringing in your ears. Or sometimes it comes and goes. Like I have constant ringing, like constantly. It's constantly ringing. Sometimes I don't notice it, but I know it's there. The reason I don't notice it because I have a secondary like sounds out or anything else, or I'm just in the middle of something that I'm not paying attention to it. Sunflowers, see? Like sunflowers are showing up. Woo, make the sunflowers rain. So, paint sunflowers on a picnic table for the. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, maybe I can paint some sunflowers on the rocks on the beach that I went to the other day. And I think actually I'm thinking to kind of take you guys away from this little desktop area and put you on my phone, and then we can actually go and walk around and then check out a little beach and paint some sunflowers. Why not, right? It's all about positivity. Moving forward, and then I'm separating myself from the drama. And this is what this is all about. Sunflowers are really pretty. You know, that's actually one of my favorite flowers. So daisies and sunflowers. Yeah, Mia, do you like that? Do you like the fact that I can just like take you guys on a walk, or I don't know, somewhere else we can walk hazmat sometimes and just chit chat and see where we go? Cosmo, I'm not gonna talk about the bench. The bench, he can have the bench. I'm having like at least one of the rocks that out there that I want to paint. Okay, yes. So if you guys like that idea, if you guys want to go on a field trip, on a field trip with a teacher, sure. Well, not tonight because it's kind of dark outside. You know, I really hate these. I really hate these blinds. I think I need to replace them because they came with the house, but you know how it goes. Like you gotta allocate your money somewhere else. But I'm definitely gonna replace them, and I think I'm gonna try to show you guys which ones that I want later. All right. Yeah, so sunflowers are beneficial to the environment, and they're tasty. They're so tasty. And you can make some really good halwa. Have you guys had halwa? Halwa it's like a compact sunflower with like a little bit of sugar. It's tasty. All right, let's see. Let me see. Mel, do you want to come up? We can talk about sunflowers and taking. Oh, speaking of, I want to eat halwa. That sounds delicious. So halwa, yeah, it's like packed sunflowers, like processed sunflowers, and then they add some sugars to it, and then they just pack it, and it's so good. It's like so good. All right, I will say again, I'm so happy to see you well and remove yourself from negativity. Yeah, well, I've been caught up in this whole situation too. It's kind of funny. But I want to say fuck it. I want to just move on. I just want to just leave me alone. Seriously, people. Just like I start getting trolls back on my page. Oh, by the way, if anybody comes on my page, don't attack them. Don't. I know we all want to express our feelings. I know we all want to make people hear, but just leave them alone. Let them express themselves and let it be. Don't stress yourself out, because if you're gonna, I know for a fact that during this whole situation, there are some people got attacked for defending me. Not physically attacked, but and basically you got emotionally involved in this whole situation as well. And I don't want you guys to get stressed out or anything for defending me. And I appreciate every single one of you. Like I really do. But I also feel really bad by seeing like the supporters getting attacked for absolutely no reason, because you guys want to speak your mind. But you know, if you wanna hold on. This is funny. Do you have a head count? You know, I've been keeping a head count. I've been keeping a list since the very beginning. And my list is like, I don't know, let me see if I can show you. Oh, hey, there's some purple hearts right here. Because you gotta shine your butts. So yes, I have a head count and I have a list. But you know, you can have a list he can have a head count, and does not stress me single to protect. Okay, if you say so, I thank you. I do thank you, Mr. Smith. Thank you so much. Um, I have a list. I have a list of shit people. Honestly, if I had, if I kept a list of a whole bunch of crap hating people in my life, I would have run out, I don't know, probably in this room or something. Oh, thank you, lame. Yeah, and yep, behind you haters. The haters can go. So this is literally just us interacting and talking about stuff. Oh, hey, so speaking of some stuff, and wait, hold on a second. What's going on in here? What am I missing? Oh my goodness. So I lost my grandfather. I was raised by my grandfather, and I lost him back in 2009. And to see him to deteriorate so fast, because my grandfather was always this very strong man. He's been absolutely amazing in my life and a very strong role model. And when to see him deteriorate so fast and to lose him, it broke my heart. But I didn't. He just kept on to, he was strong to the last moment and broke my heart. But then I healed, then I became more resilient, and I always think that my grandfather is my guardian angel. I always think that he's always there for me, no matter what kind of situations that I throw myself into. So it's kind of funny, like when you talk to other people in your head. Wait, do people talk to other people in their head? Or is it the voice in your head is your own voice, right? Oh, that's gonna get clipped and it's gonna get used and abused, right? But no, when I talk to my head, I pretend like I'm talking to my grandfather. So I'm always keeping him in my thoughts. I'm always keeping him no matter what I do. So I hope you're really close to your grandpa, and I hope you're gonna move on and do the same thing. Just keep talking to your grandpa no matter what. Alright, so how Kylie's case developed since she left the conversation. Like the autopsy and Nick and tow truck driver. So, Michaela, I don't want to talk about this, and this is not this channel. We all have opinions, and I'm not creating this space to talk about those opinions. We're creating a space to just talk about life, just talk about everything else, because drama is going to be drama, and it's all going to be there. Other channels can talk about it, other channels can move on, and everybody else can go and listen to the really good channels. But if they want to go listen to my channel, no, not gonna happen. I'm moving on. I want nothing but positivity here, and then talk about people's lives, and then embrace them and talk to them and have them more motivated and just keep moving forward. All right. Oh, how did you come up with anime? All right, so Xena, the Princess Warrior, it's been my absolutely wonderful hero when I was growing up. And I was like, oh, I'm just like Xena, but I'm like blonde. But everybody always called me Xena. They're like, oh, Xena, you're like, Xena or Xena, the warrior princess, because Anastasia, my first name, is a princess. So they're like, oh, Xena. And so it's just the nickname that always stuck with me. But Anna May, as in like first three letters of my last name, and then Zaname didn't, well, that's how you pronounce it, but I just kind of wanted to put an X for represent the hazmat. So that way he's in my little name. I know it's weird, but that's how Zanime came along. Zanime's been around for a long time on the interwebs. Good night, Mr. Smith. Thank you for stopping by. I love it. So yeah, Xena. See, Xena. Xena, their princess warrior. Warrior queen. I know, I love Xena too. And Chris Stapleton. I don't really listen to his music. Hold on a second. I am so terrible with names. You play me a song, I'll be like, oh my god, I know all the lyrics to the song and everything else. But when it comes to actually name of a person who sings it. Alright, so he's a country singer, songwriter, guitarist, record producer. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't really listen to country a lot. I do like some of it. Like I like see? Oh my god. I'm blanking out. See, I told you I'm really bad with names and oh, Willie Nelson, there you go. Love Willie. Willie's great. Have a really nice day. Okay. Yeah, I'm more of like actually I don't have a specific genre of music that I like or not. I just like all music. I like something in the background. I like discovering new sounds. I like discovering the sounds that just kind of out there, and then it's pretty awesome. For example, there's one band that I've been following called The Who. It's like basically the HU. They're a Mongolian throat singing metal band. They're phenomenal. Like, and I've been like, I don't understand a lot of words that they say. Their music is just music to my ears. Alright, let's see. Okay. Did we... Okay, we already highlighted that one. That's right. Hit those likes, people, for positivity. Because we're just here to chit-chat. We're just here to chit-chat. We just talk about... let's see... No head cold. I have like a little stuffiness. I think it's the weather changes around here that we had, and your supporters have thick skin. I want to, I hope so. Because a lot of the times where the supporters go into the different chats or anywhere else they wanted to go explore, they just get attacked, and every time I see them getting attacked, I just feel terrible for it. I'm just like, well, if they're amazing. Like, they're just, you guys are amazing. All, like, everybody in here are absolutely amazing, and like I said, I wouldn't have done anything without you. I wouldn't be here. And I think we're gonna start doing some field trips. We're gonna actually leave this little studio corner space, and we're gonna go and chat and everything. So why not? All right, let's see. A list of good things is always best, for sure. Absolutely. I do want to hear your guys' stories eventually. If anybody wants to talk. And let's see. Okay, we already. Why is this? Oh, you know what? Because you guys keep talking, and I'm just keep missing it. All of that. That's what it is. I love it. Love it. Yes, all of you are amazing. All of the supporters, everybody in this community, like everybody in this community. It's and especially whoever's been from the beginning or whoever just came in, and I love it. I love Willie. You know, I would love to see Willie Nelson. Hey, maybe next time I should wear my Willie Nelson shirt instead of a Doctor Who one. Oh, did all the positivity all rubbed off on you guys and all the cheesiness? I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I'm like one of the cheesiest dead joke people that you probably know. I love it. Okay, so any thoughts on Cup? Haha, the distraction during stressful situations. Check out China Blue, a band from Taiwan. If you like China Blue, China Blue, China Blue. That sounds familiar. Okay, China Blue. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check her out. I'll definitely check her out because I just... Cool. Alright, I got it noted. I love like discovering all the... Yeah, so The Who, thank you. Mia, thank you. They're like one of my favorite bands lately. And they're actually, it's kind of funny. So my fiance went to see a concert with his son. Don't remember who they went to see. And The Who opened for them, and he texted me a picture. He's like, "Oh hey, guess who I got to see?" I was like, I didn't even know they were coming in town, man. Yeah, they're pretty small band, not very well known, but they're gonna get big. I hope so. Yeah, I think I heard. All right. Well, I'm not gonna play it on here because I'm gonna get a copyright strike. But I will definitely come back to this. Byron, good night. Thank you so much for coming in and keep up the sunflowers going. Woo! The sunflowers. I love it. I love how small and then amazing this place is. So I guess there's some kind of other channels already restarting the whole drama and restarting the whole thing. And I got to watch a couple of them, and I was just like, why? You're bleeding this thing dry to the point where I'm gonna get into some crazy conspiracy theories, and everything's been done and over and talked about. Just move on to something else. There's something bigger is going on, actually. People that are getting charged, just go with that drama. I'm old news, people. I am old news. Do you guys like the music? I might change it. I might change it to something pretty better. Ooh. My type of gem right here. Okay, because I like... Silence is great. Silence is always great. But I like the, I like the little background stuff. Just kick this majestic angel out. Trolls will be trolls. They sent in trolls. I love it. Honestly, I wonder what channel is sending those trolls. I love it. They're totally spaced out there. Totally spaced out. I love it. There's honor in silence. Yes, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And sometimes if you if you want to like try this out, just try this out with like your spouse or significant other or anything, or your best friend or your children, and just sit there in silence and just really look at each other. Like, look at each other. Look at all the features in your face. Look at your eyes. Look at the ears. Look at everything, and look at what you love about them. Look at what you can appreciate about every single person or the person that is sitting in front of you. And just sit in silence. Don't talk. And then do the same thing, just both of you look at them. And truly, truly see why you love them. Truly see why you're out there and then wanted to be with them. Or truly see, especially with your partners, it helps. It helps because that way you can get to reconnect. You can kick this guy out too. Hey, my mods, you are phenomenal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because, yeah. Wait, hold on a second. Trolls will be trolls. Wow. We're really getting attacked, huh? I love it. Like I said, my mods are pretty phenomenal. Alright. Did you see the arrow on the ground pointing part processor? Actually, I got to go take a look at this video again, and then whatever the people are talking about. I got to see it, but then I was going frame by frame, and then the closer you get to it, you actually get to see it's just a rock formation that's been there for a long time. It's already like overgrown with seaweed, or not seaweed, but overgrown with moss and everything else. Like, I think I got to, but it's, if people were smart and then they're like, oh, there's an arrow in that video. If people were actually smart and trace that arrow to, or whatever that arrow the thinking is there, and then to pinpoint it, it's going like away from the lake. Like, just get the crap out of my page. You guys are done and over with. It's, I'm actually thinking, I do have like other footage of that. Maybe in a year I'll create another video, and then actually just me and Hazmat kayaking. That's it. But I'm not gonna do it right now out of respect to the families. Yeah, it's. Do you work for Campfire? Have connections there? I do not work for Campfire, and no, I have connections there. I know! My mods are on point! Trolls are out and about tonight. I wonder if anybody's streaming. If they are, that'll be pretty awesome because they're actually giving me views. Suckers. Bye, haters. No more haters in here. I think I'm ready to show my true personality. What kind of tanks you use, and also the propeller? First of all, I do have to admit, I have never been scuba diving. I don't even, like, I wanted to, I just never had a really chance. I've been skydiving. Skydiving was awesome. Yeah. And then, you know what? Hazmat knows how to use the paddle right away. Oh, hell yeah. Hazmat is so smart. He's like, oh, mama, talk to me. I'm gonna go use a paddle. Yeah. It's kind of funny. 51 people in the chat. Woo! Bye, Felicia. I wonder who sent them. I would love to know who sent them, because you know what? I would love to be in your chat too. Okay, does Hazmat know how to use the pedal right away? You guys are okay. So I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on a second. Remember, silence is the best way. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you all of the haters out there and all of these people that decided to join my chat. Go do your research. You can attack me as much as you want to. Screw it. I've been there. I've done it. You know, it's been happening since freaking August. And some things I want to tell you. All of these trolls over here. Law enforcement have never contacted me. All of this lies and everything else that's been out there, they're all BS. All of them. BS. If you want to see my side of the story, if you actually want to see my side of the story, go to my community page. And there are plenty of interviews that I have done during that time. So if you're just jumping in on this cage and everything else within like past couple of weeks or past month, get the hell out of here. I'm done with all of you. I'm done. Because right now, what we are trying to do is to not be people like you and move on. Just move on. Move on, distance ourselves as much as we can, because everything else that all of these trolls are looking into right now, it's gone and done and over with and talked and over and over and over, and people made their money. Because you right now are definitely on the wrong side of history. On a You know, I love it. I love it because you guys are jumping in here right now and then try to attack me, try to ask all these 100% ridiculous questions. You are giving me views. You are giving me views and you're making my chat explode. And then my community have a thick skin. My community is they've been through a lot of harassment as much as I have been to. So bye. Don't give me on those views. Don't come in on the page. And then every time you comment negative on my page, I'm keeping that negative comment up to make you look like a fool. So bye. We don't want you here. We don't want you here. My community, this community that we have built all together, we're gonna go take a walk. We're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna talk about positive thoughts. We're gonna talk about what we wanted to talk about. We're just gonna talk about the resilience. We're gonna talk about PTSD. We're talking about tinnitus. We're talking about other stuff that doesn't involve any of this drama, because this is exactly what we want. So, you want to give me any more views? You know, I'm not mad. This Anastasia. This is not mad. This Anastasia is telling you to go fuck yourself. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, where were we? I got my nice little hazmat continuing challenge. You know, that was actually really good training. All right, let's see. Mods, you're phenomenal, and then all these trolls are still gonna be there. That's quite all right. Mr. Smith, thank you so much. Okay. Which undercover agency? Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright. I got this. We're gonna do Kwame time! Kwame time. Woo! Alright. You guys ready for those Kwamens? Which undercover agency do you work for? None of your business. I love it. Yeah, you know what? I'm fed up. I'm so fed up. You guys have no you guys have no idea. You know, and then we just want to move on and talk about the beach and good vibes and everything. All right, let's see. Kwame time. Hey, Doctor Who is the bomb. I know. You know, I do. I love Matt Smith, but I'm a big David Tennant fan instead of Matt Smith. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Actually, you know what? All right. Kwame time. Okay, you guys ready for some Kwame time? I love it. We're gonna do. The case is still open and moved on to DOJ and DC. Did you turn all the items so it look like the staged cover up AWP found? Get out of my page. You're over. You're done. Love it. You know who just went live and now trolls are in here? Imo, you need to tell old man to shut up. Who went live? I don't know who went live. And that's why all the trolls are in here, right? Oh, let's check out who went live. What's his face? Or what are their face? You know, I'm so over being nice to those people. You know, they're not nice to us. Why do I have to be nice to them? Natasha. Who's that? Alright, so it's funny how thing blow up for money and views, but a life was lost and it's sad, but if it would have been a bloke from around the way, it would have never made it past the hometown news. You're absolutely right. You know, and then if it was back in the day, I probably would have got stoned in the middle of the town for no freaking reason. Alright. TARDIS! Whoop whoop! Tenant for life? That's awesome. Hey, trolls. Bye-bye, trolls. You know what? That's pretty great because all of these trolls are watching me right now. So we started out with like, I don't know, like 9 and 10. We got like a good diehard community of 20. And then all these trolls are giving me 55 views. Woo! Clip all that stuff. Clip it. Love it. Because we're not here to grow our channel. We're not. We're here to build a community. And the community we're gonna build is gonna be freaking phenomenal. We're gonna go take a walk on the beach and sit down by the campfire and sing Kumbaya and everything. But no, seriously, Kwame time. Do you know how pedals work? Oh, you know what? Actually, I do want to explain that. If you guys are curious why my pedal was backwards. So I'm a whitewater kayaker, and I've always been a whitewater kayaker. And sometimes when you have to pedal backwards, it's easier. So when you try to fill out the current, well, this is because every kayaker is different. And when you try to fill out the current, you just kind of like push off, and it's actually easier to push off when the pedal is backwards. Just kind of like push off the ground and stuff. You can feel the ground because it grips, and then you can paddle backwards, or you can stop and you can move every kind of direction. And then later on, if you get to see the rest of the videos, it's actually right side up. So when people say that I don't know how to kayak, you go try to kayak in 200 miles on a Cape Fear River in North Carolina with alligators. Alright, let's see. Let's see some other Kwame time. You guys, so my mods have been phenomenal, so they're not leaving the comments over here. But I'm still gonna read them for you. Yeah, give me those views, trolls. Okay, let's see. Why does your accent disappear when you're drunk? Well, first of all, that video was extremely slowed down, like very slowed down. So, and I was not drunk on that video, just FYI. Okay, have you figured out how to hold your paddles yet? Oh my god. That's freaking, I love it. I love it. Keep the hate coming. Alright, oh, me you got blocked. No, I love me you. Me you needs to be, okay, sorry. Yeah, I got trolls in here. Can we troll me you, please? Mia? Yeah. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Oh, Pigeon Mac? No, Pigeon Mac! Me you does not need to be blocked. She needs to be unblocked. I love me you. She's a great supporter. Yeah, sorry. We had a big spam of trolls. Alright, there's another comment time. How many items did you plant in her car as you kayaked right over the car? They're all legitimate questions. How much did the Humbrecht pay you? What the fuck? You guys are ridiculous. All these trolls are ridiculous. Can we unblock me, you please? Yay! Awesome. Okay. She's so. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, introduce one of the other community supporters. So please do not block me, you. Thank you. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pigeon Mac. Yes, me, you. You're always welcome here. Actually, I think I'm gonna make you a mod. So that way I know it's always you. All right. Because, you know, okay. So me, you are a moderator. Welcome. No, because one of the reasons is because we have some people coming in, like trolling over here, and I wanted to make sure that I have all the, all the people that we love. Okay, so let's see. Paddle, paddle, paddle. That's a comment. That's a comment. That's a comment. Paddle. Did you get the phone out of car? This is hilarious. I love it. You were the most imagination trolls. You know, imagination trolls. Yeah, imagination trolls. They're funny. Like all of this stuff is. So at the beginning, it was kind of, it's kind of hurtful. It was like, oh my god, like why do people going after me and this and that? But now it's just nothing but internet. Nothing but stupid trolls are coming in and everything. When he said there she is and pointing camera down while at Prosa campground, who did the white shoes and the other personal items laying on the ground belong to? What? Wait, there were white shoes and other personal items too? Like next to my car? They're like, oh, no, there she is pointing at there was no shoes. What? Oh, this is new. I love it. You know, somebody called me actually an overlord. I know. I know. I know. You know, this is funny. This comment is funny. Why did you edit Prosser video over and over? I've actually never edited it. And it's really hard to edit the transitions that happened, you know? It's really hard to edit the transition on actually YouTube when you post it, like, afterwards. And the video, I never edited. But ooh, I know what. I think we're gonna have them. Oh, they're gonna go wild. Everybody's watching, so we got 52 in people watching. They're gonna go wild right now. I'm gonna say, watch this. I have more footage. Boom! Explode! Seriously. Conspiracy theories. You know, they don't bother me anymore. They really don't. All they are is boosting up our channel so we can move on to actually talk about fun stuff and go for nice little beach walks and then see fun hazmat stuff, right? Yeah, the mods are amazing. They are. So, unfortunately, I can't say like they can't see the thumbs up, but yeah, they all of my mods, everybody, Mia, Cosmo, Melsong, Pigeon. Let's see, who am I missing? Me, you now. You guys are phenomenal, seriously, because I'm seeing this and I'm reading the comments. Let's read some comments. All right. So, wait, hold on a second. GOP Nick got. Hey, GOP Nick got. Was he saying something bad? Pigeon Mac. So was he GOP Nick up? Was he saying something bad? Because I don't think so. He was actually really nice and polite earlier in the chat. Love it. True colors from Trakiway. Okay. Huh. So horizontally slit eyes. Whoa, that's a new one. Like, do I have some like slit snake eyes or something? That's definitely a new one. Who is streaming me? I love it. Can we stream them back? I can totally stream them back. Hold on, just one sec. There's a new conspiracy theory about Blue Van. What? That's funny. All right, so okay. I hope they know that. Conspiracy. Okay, let's check this out. This is too funny. This is too funny. Okay. Alright, I got this. I got this. You guys ready? We're no drama here. There are no drama in here. Hold on. I'm gonna pause some music over here. Yeah. And we're gonna do this. Yeah, she's always welcome on my panel too. Yeah. She's always welcome on my panel. How about this? How do you like that? That's lovely, right? Oh, oh my god. I wonder if she wants to talk. I wonder if she wants to talk. I tell you what, there is a blessing in silence. StreamYard. We are not drama. We're just watching stuff unravel. That's all it is. What connection? All I did is just ask the chat, and then they told me exactly who's streaming. Okay, wow. So much negativity. I like beach walks. I love beach walks. Okay, then why why is it bad for me to actually work for a good job? I love it. So that's where the trolls are came from. Wait, what? Hacked? How did I it's right here. It's my YouTube and then my tabs. Oh, you guys, look. You see this? This is mine. This is mine right here. What? 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 Alright, so I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there that everything I do on here, it's on my own accord, not on my job. Alright, we're done with this. We're done this. We're done with this. They can keep talking. They can keep, doing all this hate and everything else. Bye-bye. So now you guys see. Now you guys literally see what I deal with, and but that's what I'm saying is it's done and over with. Um, Everything I do is on my own accord. I don't do this for any job, and then obviously we've been through all of this together. No, I'm not nervous. I am not nervous. I find it funny because this right here is old news. It's old news. Yeah, I we don't do drama here. We don't want to do drama here. And I just wanted to see who was talking about me, and that's why we were curious. And then we're just gonna move on. Yeah, I'm actually on Twitch as well. And it's kind of funny. I'm not really good with computers. I'm just an emergency manager. Like manage emergencies. I work with fire departments. Like we do all the awesome fun stuff, and they respond to fires and I help them out. But oh, I love you too. Now you guys see why we have trolls. But you know what? They're giving me 58 views right now. Yeah, I don't know, like I don't know who that person is. That person just popped up and I asked in a chat saying like, "Oh, who is that?" And And I just went in, typed it in, and you guys saw exactly what happened. Hold on just 1 second. Oh my god, now everybody's my agent. Are you guys all my handlers? This is hilarious. You guys all my handlers, right? Alright, so this mouse died again. Stupid mouse. Should have charged it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I have a charger right here. Somewhere. So, you guys want to go for... Oh, by the way, for Thanksgiving plans, let's get back into some fun stuff, right? Oh, hey, AK Rocks, you missed some you missed some drama over here. Thank you so much. And it's kind of funny. Let's get this rock music back. It's kind of like it. I think it was this one. No, this one. Nope, this one. Yeah. There you go. Get a little background going over here. All right, so I miss you too, AK Roxy. You should have been here a little bit earlier. You got to see a lot of the drama and a lot of the hate that's still coming towards after me for no freaking reason. I am a no one, and I love how they try to like spin it and everything, and you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I can. You know what? I'm kind of worried about dropping a link right now because we've got like crap tons of trolls over here, and I would love to. Screw it. I'm gonna drop a link. You guys are welcome. You know, why do you have so many mods? Do you know why do I have so many mods? Patty cakes? Is because of all of the trolls that have been going after me. That's why I have so many mods. You know, because I am trying to create a really good community over here and then move on from a lot of the drama that's been happening for past 3 months. Jessica, I don't know, do you want to show your face or anything? Do you want to... Because I see you. Okay, are you going to be okay with it? Or you want to... Or do you want to, like, not? Okay, I'm going to add you to it. Okay, hold on a second. So, hello, no one. Hello, Jessica.
Hi. Wait, how do I get... Wait.
Oh, there it is. That's why. There it is.
But you saw my face. That's me and my baby. One of my babies.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
I have 4. I have 4.
Hold on. No one is welcome.
What's up? How you doing?
Good, I miss you. Hold on a second. I am looking for a mouse charger. Ugh.
My mouse charger is lost.
Huh? Oh my god, y'all sound like my kids.
Hey, did you, oh my god, so did you guys see all these trolls are coming into here? I love it.
No, I haven't. I just came over here from another channel. I saw that I was backing out, getting ready to go to bed. I've been up for a long time doing some stuff. But I saw you were live, and I wanted to. You dropped that link for somebody else. I said, "F it, I'm coming up." What's up, girl? You're awesome. You and your family, your husband, your positivity is infectious, and we love it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Mel, I think we have a super comment. Thank you. So that's the thing is like I'm trying to well, we are trying to create like a really good positive thing because all of this drama happened like, 3 months ago, whatever. But now everybody else is, I don't know, restarting it. I got bombarded with like crap tons of trolls. My
They've
mods
never
were
stopped.
phenomenal.
Someone that's never stopped it, and that
Yeah,
I'll handle all your trolls for you. How about that? Cash
Okay,
me
so-
outside. Cash me outside.
it's
I'll be the
it's all
cash.
right.
How about,
It's all
how
right.
about
I
that?
can
How about
I
that?
can handle those trolls.
Well,
No,
no, you can. You're a badass.
But see,
Hey,
that,
I just wanted to say
Wait,
you are awesome. I love you, and you keep going with your fam, your channel. Hope great things for you. Okay.
thank you. Thank you.
All right. Peace.
Peace. Jessica, sorry,
no,
got a little cut off over there.
no, it's okay. I think there's, and the name that will not be named, and you know who I'm talking about, is perpetuating something in your name, like for views and that's my problem. Look, defend someone, but you're not asking for that. You're a grown ass woman. You're happy. You're good. You can 100% defend yourself. I think that person is bringing more negativity on you. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And you know who I'm
thank
talking
you.
about. I mean, it's freaking. I don't like that. What do they call it? They call it grifting. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I think it's either grifting or tragedy
Like
pimps
you
or
not on there,
something
like
else.
acting like you're. I'm like, bro, girl is good, man. Girl, she's happy. She's. What are you talking about? You
Thank
know what
you.
I'm saying?
Thank you.
She can handle her own shit. Like, what are you talking about? And anyone
I
can come over here and see that. Like, I don't now and like I went on his first live and I said, yeah, she did she interjected, which I interjected myself too. That's not an insult. That's I went up and put myself in that's on me.
yeah.
I'll deal with whatever happens after that. And when I did that, I got attacked. They parent shamed me. Like, if you see any of what's his name stuff about the train stuff, that's about me and my child making fun of me and parent shaming me.
Yeah, it's like I said, we want to move on. We want to move on from all of this. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the community that were defending me throughout this whole situation that happened 3 months ago, right? Because
Yes,
they got attacked as well just because they mentioned my name. So
right.
right now what we're doing is we are separating, basically cutting this freaking umbilical cord that we have, that whatever got created, and then separating ourselves from this community. And we're gonna go for walks, and we're gonna do the talk, and we're gonna interact, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna go see the beach. We're gonna just get out there, go travel, go kayaking. And it's like, what's wrong with that? Like, I am not an agent. I am not
We,
whatever everybody
yeah,
thinks. I'm
people, we all get that. I mean,
yeah.
real people with their own brains get that. I don't, and like, and this is what I talked about Mel in the chat. I
Well,
respect her, and just because I don't like him doesn't mean I don't. We can all think independently.
exactly.
I'm not about this mob mentality. Go and attack people and blah 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 blah.
Well, it's a it's a cyber mobbing. We actually had a live chat about like to talking about what cyber mobbing is basically to send. By the way, I do not I do not send any of my supporters to go attack other channels.
No, I
And then
100% don't
that's
believe
what
that.
cyber
I don't.
mobbing is.
And I
is
don't think that. But like I said in the chat tonight, remember we were all chatting for probably about an hour, and there was
mhm,
probably about 22 people. And as soon as you know who went live, it jumped from 22 to 50, and the trolls were coming in.
exactly.
A-
Yeah, and then that's
And,
what cyber mobbing is.
and,
It
and that's
literally
and that's someone that claims to support you, but he's
mhm,
perpetuating a narrative. Shut
yes.
up about it. Stop. And like I can't tell you, what to do. And I get, he's defending you or whatever, but you haven't asked him to do that. And I think he's doing it falsely. Make one video, defend you, great.
Mhm.
And I would do that too. But now it's gone on and on and on. Like what
It's
really is your motive? Because you keep speaking her name in your mouth.
mhm.
That's continuing a narrative that would have been let go a month ago.
Just let it go, people. It's done and over with. There's nothing else to look into. Unless they're getting paid
Are
by
they
somebody else.
attacking the chat? Are they attacking
Unless
in the chat?
unless they're getting paid by somebody else to yeah, let's start a
By
conspiracy.
YouTube.
Oh my
By
god, they're getting
YouTube.
paid for somebody else to I don't know, like to divert some other stuff. Let's restart this drama.
But
But
me personally, I think that just my opinion. I'm not, and people are probably dragging me in the chat because I can't see it. But I think you should shut it down.
I'm only one person. I can't
No,
shut
no,
it
no.
down myself.
Yeah, you can by speaking to that one person that keeps perpetuating the narrative.
No, I don't want to.
You don't.
No. So
Okay, I mean, I respect that, but
the damage is done. There's no point
Yeah.
in talking. So the damage is there. There's no point in talking. It is what it is. And then people just need to move on to another topic. There are so many other
But
cases.
they're not. That's what's pissing me off. Like,
Mm-hmm.
your name, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're good, you're happy, you're healthy, you're a grown-ass tough woman. You know how to handle the trolls. I don't need someone I don't know to white knight for me. Stop.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And what I want to do is, well, what not just me is the whole community just want to move on and then just keep the name out of it so we can create something else, create something beautiful, and actually talk about against cyber mobbing, talk about against cyberbullying and everything else. And
100%. Because it happened to me too. I mean,
yeah, and
I
it
mean, on
happens to a
small
lot.
scale, I'm just a mom, but
You're not just a mom. You're a mom. I'm not even a mom. I'm just a dog mom. But being a mom, it's phenomenal. Like I give all the moms over out there
but
respect.
you know what? It happened to me too by putting myself in a situation that, I mean, I put myself there and I shouldn't have, but because I felt like I wanted to speak on something, and I got attacked.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. So what I really want to, what we want to teach over here is just power of letting go. Power of letting go. Power of taking whatever, all this hate and everything, and not gearing it towards the person or not gearing it towards the comment. It's more of I'm bigger than you. I'm gonna let it go, and we're gonna move on to something else. If you want to keep going after it and after it, keep bleeding it dry, just suffocate them. Just suffocate the trolls with all the love and happiness that you can have.
Well, and that's
Just
what
ignore them, suffocate them.
Ignore them.
So,
Don't ignore it. Don't, and then I did for 2 weeks, and then it still kept coming. And then the mama bear came
and then
out.
they will keep coming. They will keep coming. Just remember, those are the people behind the screens. Just like you and I are the people behind the screens. That's all it is.
And then when
So
I
just-
went on, and tried to express, like, can we all not be kind and understanding to each other?
Jessica, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, Mom,
Sorry.
are
Sorry
you
about
okay?
that.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have asthma, so I had to grab my inhaler.
Oh, okay.
You know what happens, right?
um,
Yeah.
but I had gone on, I think it was another live, and I was like, look, where is all this hate? Can we not be kind and understanding of each other and some kind of acceptance? And I got mocked, made fun of, kicked off the panel, and then the whole week later, all the Thomas the Train thumbnails and all that stuff you saw, that was poking fun at me and my child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's sometimes trolls will be trolls. You know, they tend to not like pay attention to how much damage they truly are doing. So it's just the people behind the keyboard sitting over there. But what we need to do is take and read it, or sometimes not even read it, and just let it be. Think of it, of any type of comment that it's not directed to you. Think of it as just moving on to somewhere else, because when you take a power away from all the negativity, take the power away from everything that happened, it just becomes easier. You just have to look at the situation on a different direction. That's all it is. Because they will be there. And obviously, my Mel Song is a verified handler.
And actually, Mel can actually say that she's seen everything. Me going up on panel, and I don't, I don't disagree with her, but we have different types of opinions on that. But as far as you, like I said, you saw in my comments.
Yeah,
that's
move
me.
on. That's all you have to do.
We can agree to disagree. I don't have to. But I don't align with that mob mentality.
Exactly.
I don't.
And that's what it calls cyber mobbing. It's cyber mobbing. It's the mob mentality. Is basically saying like, hey, just go and attack or go and troll this person because I'm spreading everything else.
I 1,000% do not align with that. But I agree with some stuff he says, but I disagree with some stuff he says. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay to do that. But it's like if you go in there and you disagree, you're gonna get dragged.
Yeah, we're not here about drama. Like this is not what. If anybody wants to come and looking for a drama, this is not it.
No,
so we truly want to move on as a community. And it's like tiring. It is tiring.
And like I just subscribed to your channel. Like I was watching it, but I wasn't subscribed. But I've been watching all the stuff that has been going on, and I was like, he is just the sweetest little thing. And then he's over there, and I was like, look, I'm not gonna follow. I'm gonna go see how she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing just like I would.
Thank
F
you. Thank you.
You ready?
I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have done this with everybody else. Like I
Like,
literally
I'm
would not
not
have
gonna.
done this with anybody in here.
I'm not gonna take what someone says how you're. I was like, that's some bullshit. She's a strong ass bitch. She's my language. I've been kicked off for cussing on some channels, so
It's
I was
it's
like,
all right.
so I'm not gonna align to that. I have my own brain. I
Mm-hmm.
don't have to agree with you 100%, and I don't have to agree with you 100%.
Exactly.
I can think for myself. If you don't like that, then I don't know how to help you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And Jessica, thank you so much. And just haters will hate, and all we have to do is just ignore it and move forward.
But I just wanted to, for myself, that very first live that I went on with, you know who, I did say you inserted yourself, and that was all I said. I didn't say anything else because I got attacked.
Yeah. And
But that wasn't a hateful comment. It was, you know, she was there. She was
yeah.
that was it. But much love, and I'm like, I'm really glad to see you're good, man.
We're all good. We're all good. We're already all moved on, and we're just having a lot of fun quamming time, and we're just gonna move on and see where
And
the life takes us.
I love that. I love that. And
Yeah, and then see where the life takes us, and see maybe we'll just go take Hazmat for a walk and just chit chat. Why not?
go to the beach. I want to go to the beach.
Yeah, we can all go to the beach, and I can just put my phone down, and then we can just listen to the beach.
Look,
Just listen to the
my
waves.
mom and dad live at the beach now.
Oh, go to the beach.
It don't
Beach is
cost nothing.
peaceful.
Just gas. The beach is my happy
Yeah.
place. Oh my gosh.
Hashtag feeling peaceful. I like that pigeon. Yes, hashtag feeling peaceful. Well, Jessica, thank you so much for actually telling how you felt and everything else.
Well,
And
thank you. I just, a lot of people like the, if you say something on, they like to put you in a box.
yeah,
Mhm.
it is what it is. It's
And
just yeah, it's it happens. All we have to do is just move on and hoping for the best.
no, but
Because
to you personally, like I wanted to speak my piece.
I appreciate that, Jessica. I
So
appreciate
if
that.
anyone, says anything, and I think Mel gets it too.
Yeah.
But
You're
but
welcome in our
thank you.
community. You're welcome in our community because it's nothing but loving community.
But thank you. I appreciate that, and I just
Absolutely.
want to talk to you. And
Yeah. You have a good night, Jessica.
you too. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, that was really nice. That was really nice. Sometimes you have to actually see the truth and actually figure out your own feelings, and just it is what it is. And for anybody my mods, you guys have been phenomenal because I wanted nothing but positivity in this chat today. I don't care if the comments came towards me, but sometimes it makes a lot of the chats uneasy with the different comments that I have came towards me and everything else. And so it is what it is. And we're gonna move on. Oh my god. I love you. I love you. This is my bestie. My best friend with Black Hawk helicopter pilot. Quammon time. So let's see, Pigeon Mac. I got your message over here. Let's see. Oh, if anybody else want to come up on a panel, they're more than welcome to. Like, boom, there it is. Yeah, so if you go to my page and there's a little podcast thing. It's story about us, and the second episode we did is for Sophia. Listen to it. This is my bestie, and she's in my chat right now, and it's phenomenal. Phenomenal, the support and everything that we've been actually getting through, fight all these battles. Let's see. So I have to admit, I feel a lesson of social anxiety knowing that someone knows that Mia is amazing. Give it up for Mia. She's yeah, and Fidget Mac is amazing, and all my mods are phenomenal. Yeah. But you know what? All these haters that came in earlier with tornado of trolls, they're still watching it. They're still watching everything what's going on. Like, why not? Give me all the views, trolls. Okay. So let's see. Guaman time. Hey, you know, it's kind of interesting that that people just we started this stream to talk about some resilience, talk about some Bay Area traffic and everything, and just kind of came in getting bombarded with a lot of the trolls, and a lot of the people are keep spinning and all this nonsense out of a blue again. But you know what? They're thinking it's gonna make them money, but it's okay. They're not gonna be on the right side of history. So I do want to clarify that everything that I do is on my own accord, and it's not representing any agencies. And I don't even know how to use like a lot of computers, so people think like, oh, you know, she's an overlord of the universe of the interwebs. I'm just like, no, just a human being, you know, drinking my water. That's all I'm doing. Drink your water, by the way. Everybody needs to. Okay, Blind Fury. I know you're in the back, but I need to see your face. Blind Fury. I'm gonna kick you from the studio if you don't show me your face. Alright, Blind Fury, you're getting kicked out from the studio. Bye. Yeah, so like I said, if you do want to come up on a panel, I want to see your face, and so that way you can actually don't show me some derogatory stuff that we don't want to see. Oh, hi, Pipe Welder 178. Welcome to this crazy chat, and I'm sure I missed out on a lot of messages out here. We got bombarded. Hey, would you say was the troll roll happened in the chat, or trolls were on the roll in the chat that got shut down? No? Okay. I don't know. I freaking love it. I love the dead jokes. Okay, so that wasn't even a dead joke. I just cross her outside and making her come say hi. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Let's change some music over here. Let's see if we got actually... Content creator she's talking about didn't send trolls. Oh, she did. Yeah, so there... Whoever did... You know, whoever did send trolls... they kind of came in, bombarded all at the same time. And then people were streaming me as I'm trying to move on from this community and actually try to move on to do something good for the community and from the drama. But it's okay. It's okay. We got to Christy. Can you show your face, Christy, please? Perfect. Thank you. You can yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Welcome. Hi.
Hey. I've never actually talked to you like in person or whatever like this before. I think I've mentioned some things in the chat like way back when kind of, you know, your name was going around. But
obviously my name is going around again.
Yeah, but you know, I think that can turn into a good thing, right? And bring awareness to the craziness that happens sometimes on YouTube. But I just wanted to say that I do admire you. for standing with what you know to be true and continuing on. And I know it can be difficult. I haven't, experienced what you have, of course. I have just a teeny tiny bit, but I know it can be, kind of rough. So I just want to say carry on. And I think you are somebody that's, a lot of people do look up to.
Thank you. Thank you. I
yeah.
wouldn't have done it I wouldn't have done it without supporters like you. I wouldn't have done it with all the supporters in this chat as well.
Mhm.
And everything that I literally have done is to provide a community for everybody else to be safe in a way. Just kind of, hey, we need to get it out there. We need to get the positivity, spread the positivity, and just move on, right?
Yeah, I do think that's true. We need to have more of that in the world. I didn't know until the Kylie Rodney case that this whole YouTube crime community existed. I had no clue. And, when I first got into it, it was interesting, and Truckee's not too far away from where I live. So, it made me want to go there and be a part of the search and do all these things, right? And then when all the lies and everything, were coming out about the situation, it was nice to be able to go there and film and say, hey, this is what this place looks like. It's like this. The water's not super clear, and just to kind of give people, a window into, some of the mystery that people had, or the questions and everything. And that's kind of why I got into it. But I did, see what went on with you and some other people, and it was terrible and horrible thing to happen. And I, but it, what was really cool to see is that people, like you and Ikamel, how you guys, became friends, I'm assuming because of it, and you guys had each other's backs, and I really admire him as well. He's one of those, content creators that stick to the facts and don't go down rabbit holes and, all these different theories, So, yeah, I just wanted to say hello and, looking forward to
Thank you.
I don't, I'll kind of get on YouTube here and there, but, so looking forward to getting to know you and seeing what your content is all about. And, so thank you for being a positive light, because there's so much darkness and,
Yeah, we just try to bring a lot of positivity over here. We're just moving on, and
that's great.
Just out there, and then see where everything goes. And that's all about sticking around and having a community over here, so we can all be kind of safe and we can express ourselves in a way.
Well, that's good.
Without
Thank
the
you.
hurt.
Yeah, I've been accused, like I go in panels and I'm nice and talk to people in a nice way, and I've actually had somebody say, can you just be mad at me and like scream at me? I'm like, no, that's not how I work. But because I'm nice and everything, they think I'm a troll or I'm condescending or whatever. And it's like, no, I'm just like nice to people and I give them respect. And if they give me respect back, great. But yeah, so it's been kind of rough, but I just, learn to kind of step away. It is frustrating, when things are put out there that are untrue, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I've got to do something to help that, and and so I'll make a video or something. But you can help in small ways, but people are going to believe what they want to believe, and that's okay. But yeah, don't let it change it.
And then it's just ignore them. That's all you can do, is just ignore them and just move forward
silly. They have
and
these
stay
wild
positive.
theories about me and what I do for a living and all these things, and they have no clue. But they put it out as fact and present it as fact. And so it's quite interesting, but yeah. But it was nice to meet you, and I'm here to support you and whatever you're going to do here on YouTube. I look forward to it, and I like to get out and kayak as well. So if you ever go to cool spots, I'll be on the lookout for that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, right now the weather is kind of permitting the kayaking thing, but it's whenever it clears
getting
up,
chilly.
Getting chilly. Back in the water.
Yeah. Somebody mentioned Pacifica earlier, and I go there quite often, but they have that I was going to say they have that Taco Bell on the beach. It's kind of cool. I think it's the only one in the world where there's a Taco Bell on the beach, like a Taco Bell cantina. So it's kind of cool. Somebody mentioned that earlier. I don't see the chat right now, but earlier someone had mentioned that. So
that's really cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll stick around. I'll just drop down. But nice to meet you, Xana. My name's Christy. My name on YouTube though is Travelcado with Christy Faye. I started out as a travel channel, and then made some other videos. But yeah. All right. Nice to meet you. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Have a good night. Bye.
Thanks.
that was really nice. All right, so just got some news that somebody's trying to get me fired from my job, from my actual job that I do, that I provide for my family, that I hold my whole household here. Good luck. Because there are such thing as disclaimers. Disclaimers is everything that I do is on my own accord. I do not ever talk about my job. I mention it what I do. I do not ever talk about anything else. Good luck contacting my job. That's all I gotta say. Because this is fucking ridiculous. Let's just say positive people. Like, just like freaking move on. Like, you know what? Surprisingly, I'm actually very calm. I'm very calm because I've been through this before. I understand it. I know how the feeling is. And I'm very calm about it. I don't ever call anybody out. I don't like to call people out. It's not in my nature. I want to move on. And then it's just people cannot let me move on. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, AK Rocks. Thank you. Yeah. And also there are actually laws and everything that are protecting government employees. So if you ever go after a government employee and then you have nothing to back up with any kind of proof or anything, you kind of can fall under some federal laws. Yeah. So might want to reconsider a lot of things. I like this music on the background. Keeps me pumping. I hope you guys like it too. Dangerous move, troll. I'm not a hacker. I'm not using some kind of stuff. Like, I literally, all I do is just YouTube stuff now. And I have an actual job. It's awesome. I love it. They're saying that I broke their computer. Like, how did I just reach in and like broke the computer? I don't even know how to do that. What? I love you too, Benny. I love you too. You know what? Thank you guys for sticking around here for so long with me. I think I'm gonna call it a night. All my mods, thank you. I love you all. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, you guys.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't
never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're with my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages, a vacant modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love